Hi, my name is Eliot Peck, and I believe that the way we think we are is the way we are. Our ideas about ourselves are powerful, and very often determine what we are like and what we are capable of. As Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or can't, you are right. This has an upside and a downside. My beliefs about whether I am good at something or not good enough have affected me many times in my life. What about you? Have you ever psyched yourself up or psyched yourself out? I believe in the power of positive thinking. We need to truly believe that we can do something in order to achieve it. But thinking positively isn't magic. Alone, it does not give us everything we want. We also need to do the other things required for success. For example, being well prepared for our tasks and challenges. For me, knowing I have prepared enough to succeed is the only thing that allows me to feel confident that I will attain my goals. For me, it's putting the work in so that I feel prepared. But everybody's different. Some of us have to set aside our fears or talk back to the discouraging voices in our head. Once we unlock our method for finding confidence, we find the power to succeed. If we think that we are not ready for a test, then we will do badly on that test. And if we are not confident we know our lines for a play, then we will stutter and forget. But if you trust that you are prepared for a presentation, if you tell your inner critic to shut up, and remember that it's only a presentation, and messing up isn't the end of the world, then you will succeed. I learned the power of my beliefs about myself through playing baseball. I was in a league that was a step up from the year before. At tryouts, there were a lot of really good players, and when I compared myself to them, I didn't feel confident in my skills. Because I didn't believe I could play well, I didn't try out well. I made the team, just barely, but my fears I was a mediocre player still persisted. For the first half of the season, I struggled with hitting because I thought I was a weak hitter. One game, I was up to bat in the last inning with 2 outs and there was a guy on third. The coaches took the slim chance of someone stealing home over me getting a hit. They had no confidence in me. The guy on third tried to steal home, and predictably, he got out. I was devastated. I remember having to walk back to the dugout after the game and pretending that I was not sad. Really, I was crushed. If the coaches believed in me, they wouldn't have taken that risk. I blamed the whole loss on myself. It was a terrible, shameful experience, but it inspired me to practice more. I started going to a batting cage a lot. Over time, I began to trust that I was becoming a good hitter, and I saw the results in my better game. I was playing well, but then I broke my thumb. When I was injured, I started to lose my confidence again. But that time, when I returned to the game, I knew how to get my confidence back. I went to the batting cage more, and I started hitting well. In the championship game, I contributed to the win, which felt really awesome. My belief comes into action in the story that Anna read for us. Jesus asked Peter to walk on water, and at first, Peter trusts Jesus that he can do it. He thinks that the Lord will stop him from falling. His belief is what keeps him above water. When he sees the stormy wind and waves, he stops believing that he can walk on water. So he promptly falls in. His self-doubt instantly became true. Like Peter, we can only succeed if we believe we can. But believing in ourselves isn't just about our personal success. It's about believing in our worth and our power to make a difference. If we don't think that our ideas, vote, or voice matter, we won't try to change anything. If we think that they do matter, we will strive to change the world for the better. This does not mean that if we think that we matter, we will automatically become a great hero like MLK or Gandhi and change the whole world. Instead, we could be like Reverend Nina, who founded the Bayview Mission, or Cheryl Hoy, the founder of Kieran Anjali. Their organizations do not drastically change the whole world, but significantly help many people's lives. And together, if we all believe we have this power to make a difference, we can change the whole world.